I don't think Fizz actually has any really bad skins. He has some fairly average ones that don't do anything interesting or exciting, but there just aren't really any stinkers. So picking a worst one is kinda tough, actually, but ultimately, I have to land on Super Galaxy. Super Galaxy imagines its champions as part of a Super Sentai-style galactic fighting team who occasionally jump into some mechs to punch some giant monsters. And while it sort of conceptually makes sense on Fizz, it just doesn't really work out in practice. The giant helmet over his head bobs around very clunkily with his animation, his costuming just isn't interesting, but the big problem is the shark, or rather, the lack of the shark. Mechs are supposed to be half of the appeal of Super Galaxy skins, but with Fizz, you only ever really get to see the top half of his, and only for a second when he ults or recalls, and that just isn't good enough for this. The mech is the exciting thing, the big showpiece about Super Galaxy. It's the thing that carries the skin line, and Fizz has his mech so little that he just ends up being a dude in a basic flight suit and a really silly looking helmet.